BLERY, you ain't got no alibi, it's wrestling news, and boy howdy did we get an eventful Raw last night. Not only did we get a shock title change, the best kind, we also got one of the most interesting debuts / returns since Charlotte, Sasha and Becky were called up to the main roster. You'd be forgiven in recent times for thinking WWE deliberately let all the air out of their own balloon after a decent pay-per-view, but after a relatively strong Survivor Series, in my opinion, it looks like they're actually going to use the momentum, which is nice. We'll get to the title change in a little bit, but by far the most interesting development was the return of two-time women's champion and my goth spirit animal, Paige, who interrupted the women's Fatal 4-Way #1 contenders match. Now, despite everything that's gone on while she's been away, or perhaps even because of it, the pop for her return was huge. Now, this, of course, would have been enough of a talking point on its own, but Paige didn't come alone, and she was joined by NXT's Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose, who promptly hit the ring and laid out Bayley, Mickie James, and Sasha Banks. Now, despite the embarrassment of riches that is the Raw Women's division, it still feels like it's in need of a shake-up, so yeah, I'm really into this. Rose and Deville here in particular are fascinating because we've not really had anybody get called up from NXT without even being a fixture in the division since Braun, I guess. So they must be really, really hot on these two, and you can see why. If WWE are smart here, and yes, I realise what I just said, they can use this to build some kind of feuds away from the title picture. Like, Sasha and Bayley need this sort of spotlight a lot more than Alexa does right now. Plus, we've still got Asuka's unbeaten thing to build towards, and there's loads you can do with Nia and Mickie, so hopefully we're going to get something layered and complex now instead of just all women want the shiny thing. Speaking of shiny things though, Roman Reigns is now a Grand Slam champion. Cool. Following a actually not that bad considering Miz TV segment, we got a hastily cobbled together match between The Miz and Roman Reigns for the Intercontinental title. Now, predictably it featured run-ins from The Bar and The Shield, but quite unpredictably it ended with Reigns picking up the win and the belt. I don't think anyone saw this coming, but that's primarily because there's no real reason to do it. Like, I've actually scoured our rich and intelligent office for hot takes on this, and the best we've got is that Michael Hamflett thinks that we might be building towards some kind of ultimate challenge at WrestleMania where world champion takes on intercontinental champion because, well, just because. Having entirely run out of ways to make people care about the, let's face it, inevitable Reigns versus Lesnar match at WrestleMania, they're just throwing everything at this to make it seem like the biggest match ever. Like, they brought the Shield back, so we'll definitely cheer Reigns, and they're gonna throw the Intercontinental title at it so it feels like prestigious, like it's got that Hogan versus Warrior spectacle to it, but oh my god, would you put it past them? But yeah, like, still, regardless of where they're going with it, still a really, really, really good Raw. IMHO. But what did you think? Let us know in the comments below. What are they doing with this whole Paige super stable? Why on earth do you put more gold on Roman? Hot takes, a go-go, please, and thank you. Until next time, I've been Adam from WhatCulture.com. Like, share, subscribe, you know the drill. Goodbye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Subscribe below, and if you're looking for more content like this, then try a few things that are floating about around my ears. Might be fun. I can't promise it though, but it might be.